ชายคนนี้ดีเป็นจรงค์ ชมายกุลครับมนุษย์ที่เร็วที่สุดเอาตัวมือสักทีเป็นกำลังใจให้ปอนหน่อยฮะ
694ครับเอาแล้วครับไม่มีอะไรเราต้องเสียครับ 6.694
ไปเลยไอ้ปอน 6.4 โอ้ย
เร็วกว่าเดิมครับ 6.64 ครับ
It's the Dragon
Fit me down ECU Shop represent
Get ready for the most exciting thing
for XO Auto Sport รู้ดำรู้แดงแทบจะล้มจับทั้งกองเชียร์และคนขับที่งาน XO พวกเราก็ Let's go ซิ่งกันให้เต็มที่ไม่โดนปรับเราลดแทร็กโคตรจะดุทำเป็นเล่นไปทำให้เส้นกระตุกปังเข้าเส้นชัยเชื่อจนพลาดจะหลุดเกือบจะวอดวายนี่คืองาน Thailand 6.0 ไม่ใช่ 4.0 เฮ้ยลุงไม่ต้องมาที่นี่เขาแข่งรถไม่ได้มีใครเล่นยาเสียงเบิร์นยางทำสาวๆหน้าชาเขารู้กันว่าลีโอร่วมกันมันกว่าแข่งโคตรทำไมปากเสียนงานนี้มาดูคนปราบเกรียนสาวๆที่มาก็แอบเนียนขยับเข้าไปใกล้เพื่อจะขอเบียดเบียนเสือความเร็วแดงสเตอร์หน้ายาวเสียงเอนจินแม่โคตรจะกู๊ดซาวกระทึกคันเร่งหัวกระบาลติดพนักพุ่งทะลุแบบซูเปอร์โซนิกจนตาลุกวาวรถคาดแข่งขันกันดุเดือดทะลุเป้าแรงกว่าพายุหมุนประทุบ้านักแข่งก็โคตรจะสดและไม่ซ้ำหน้า
หลบใกล้ไปแล้วมึงไอ้สัตว์ใกล้ไปแล้วมึงหลบหน่อยดีวันนี้มาพูดแถลงการกันสักนิดหนึ่งไอ้นักแข่งที่ยืนกันตรงเนี้ยไอ้ที่ตบมือกันเมื่อกี้โซเชียลไม่เก่งจังไอ้นั่นก็ซูเปอร์แม็กไอ้นี่ก็เด็กสเตอร์ไอ้นู่นก็รุ่นโปรถมถุยมีน้ำลายทำไม่ได้อย่างที่พูดปีละ 6.6 ปีนี้เขา 6.0 ถมถุยกันอยู่นั่นเดี๋ยวปัดทุ่มด้วยโพเดียมให้มันทำได้น้ำลายเลิกใช้หัดปฏิบัติเข้าใจไหมก็พูดแค่นี้แหละผมไม่ทำใครทำวะก็มีแต่ผมทั้งนั้นอ่ะว่าเปิดแข่งชอบใช้แม่งสักโปรโมชั่นดีไหมดีนะเท่านี้นะทำให้มันได้จาก
Thailand Record มีแต่ของจริงใครไม่สู้กันนักจอดเรียงแถวเข้ามาดวลโดยไม่ต้องนัดบอกเสือสิงกระทิงแรกไม่มีใครได้พักหอรวมวรยุทธ์สารพัดจะทริคมหาวิชาเทคนิคลีลาโคตรจะซิกชัยชนะเราอยู่ข้างหน้ากันเถอะออกไปอีกนิด Go 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 Dragster let's get it
ฮัลโหลพี่โก้ถึงแล้วถ่าย MV ไงของ5ใช่นี่อยู่ของ5ถ่ายเมื่อวาน ที่ไหนโกดังข้าว งานรถไม่ใช่งานโอท็อปไปถ่ายโกดังข้าวจะบ้าหรือไงแล้วสรุปเป็นไงต้องไปไหมมาผิดวันกูมาผิดวันอ่ะรออะไรอ่ะกลับดิเฮ้ยตากล้องไปกลับ
Dragster อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนสปอนเซอร์อยู่ไหนสปอนเซอร์อยู่ไหนคนดูอยู่ไหนใครพบก็ชูมือขึ้นมาชูมือขึ้นมา
Fit me down ECU Shop represent
Get ready for the most exciting.
for XO Auto Sport รูดำรูแดงแทบจะล้มจับทั้งกองเชียร์และคนขับที่งาน XO พวกเราก็ Let's go ซิ่งกันให้เต็มที่ไม่โดนปรับเราลดแทร็กคนจะดุทำเป็นเล่นไปทำให้เส้นกระตุกทำให้เส้นชัยฉันต้องสนุกจนจะวาดวายนี่คืองาน Thailand 0.0ไม่ใช่ 4.0 เฮ้ยลุงนั่นต้องวัดที่นี่เขาแข่งรถไม่ได้มีใครเล่นยาเสียงเบิร์นยางทำสาวๆหน้าชาเขารู้กันว่าลีโอร่วมกันมันกว่าแข่งคนทำไมปากเสียนงานนี้มาดูคนปากเกรียนสาวๆที่มาก็แอบเนียนขยับเข้าไปใกล้เพื่อจะขอเบียดเบียน
เส้นชัยกลางเส้นไปอันดับท็อปขึ้นไปจะคว้ารางวัลใหญ่ไปอันดับท็อป
ขึ้นไป yes
Let's get to the top Let's get to the top
bang bang go go bang bang go go
Let's get to the top Let's get to the top
bang bang go go ring speed and let it เสือความเร็วแดกสเตอร์หน้ายาวเสียงเป็นจิ้นแม่โคตรจะคิ้วซาวกระทืบคันเร่งหัวกระบาลติดพนักพุ่งทะลุแบบซูเปอร์โซนิกจนตาลุกวาวรู้คาดแข่งขันกันดุเดือดทะลุเป้าแรงกว่าพายุหมุนประทุบ้านักแข่งก็โคตรจะสดและไม่ซ้ำหน้าสู้จาก Thailand Record มีแต่ของจริงใครไม่สู้กันนักจอดเวียงแถวเข้ามาดวลโดยไม่ต้องนัดบอกเสือสิงกระทิงแรดไม่มีใครได้พักหอมรวมวรยุทธ์สารพัดจะทริคมหาวิชาเทคนิคลีลาโคตรจะซิกชัยชนะเราอยู่ข้างหน้ากันเถอะออกไปอีกนิด Go 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 Dragster let's get it
เส้นชัยกลางเส้นไฟไปอันดับท็อปขึ้นไปจะคว้าวันใหม่รางวัลใหญ่ไปอันดับท็อป
ขึ้นไป yes
Let's get to the top Let's get to the top
bang bang go go bang bang go go
Let's get to the top Let's get to the top
bang bang go go ring speed and let it flow
Dragster อยู่ไหน Dragster อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนสปอนเซอร์อยู่ไหนคนดูอยู่ไหนชูมือขึ้นมา Dragster อยู่ไหน Dragster อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนกองเชียร์อยู่ไหนสปอนเซอร์อยู่ไหนสปอนเซอร์อยู่ไหนคนดูอยู่ไหนใครพบก็ชูมือขึ้นมาชูมือขึ้นมา
And welcome all of you guys out there to, you know where you are, folks. If you're on the YouTube channel, you're definitely not lost. This is XO Autosports Sawadee Krap. And welcome to the show. Of course, the Thai greeting for everybody across the world, across the lands, and to expats living abroad. This is the traditional Y that they do. And up above, we have the two Thai commentators, currently with the dark eyes underneath. Jimmy, he's got Yara? What the heck? Seems like they were partying a little bit too hard last night. Oh boy, it's a running gag now. Anyway, this is Lord Siri Boon Me, right here, English commentating for you right here for XO Autosports. Man, it's getting a little comedy action into this studios upstairs. And they got the props and everything. My gosh, it's like a bong. Oh boy, oh boy. So what the hell is he doing? It's a little too early for this. Jimmy's going out of character right now. He's taking the peace pipe. One press, that's all you need. Boom. Oh boy. Okay. Boy. These guys need sleep. And it's I think I'm getting something to smoke down here. Auto Sports, EXO Auto Sports coming out of Grand Prix, bringing live action to you here for Soup Up 2019. Today is the day, the final showdown, the final countdown for December 1st, 2019. Once again, this is Lurt Siri Bunmi in the house for the English commentary. You can catch us here live or on replay out over at the YouTube channel for EXO Auto Sports. For the Soup Up 2019, brought to you in part by, presented by Leo and ECU Shop, as well as Revo, Super Revo, PSP, Prince Lubricants, Monza Shop, Lenso, Raiden, BRC, MRX Performance, Aztec, Force for the shock absorbers, Omega, Alpha Tech, BRD, Bangmot, Isuzu, Wise, Racewear, D1 Spec, Flex, and Saiyan Prototype. Share and like right here on the Instagram channel as well as the YouTube channel for EXO Auto Sports. Pick the Thai or English commentary, which one ever you think is necessary or better for you, suitable for you. I also have an alternative channel for you as well on my Facebook channel for the behind the scenes. Hello, talking to you. It's just that camera off on the side. On my personal page of Lurt Siri Bunmi. I can't believe that I was here for the past 3 days. This is going to be the 4th day commentating for this event. We started off 2 days of qualifications, and the last 2 days, including today, is going to be for the race. For the categories that will be in competition today, the last leg of the journey will be 1.9 Blue Power, which is the race coming up shortly. Pro 4 NA, Pro 4 front wheel drive, Open NA 4-cylinder, Pro 6, Pro 4 Supermax, Super Dragster. And of course, later on in the day, we'll have the opening ceremony as well as the Super Revo on display for that race and competition. And last but not least, get the prize presentation, so stay tuned. First up, 153 out of the 1.9. You never want to hear your engine go kaboom. That would be bad. Okay. Take it down a notch right here. Number 153. Who do we have here? Chanchai Power Shop. Chanchai Power Shop, over 153 out on lane B. And we're going for, don't forget, they got to go around 2 rounds. So this is round 1, race 1 for him. Yesterday, we split it down to the whole different races. Jumbled up in one day. Let's see what he gets first pass of the day, 11.37. 11.37. That's a 153 for Chanchai Power Shop right there. Uh-oh. I see a little bit of cannabis on the side of this green machine. Maybe something they were smoking upstairs, I don't know, in the commentator room. They were doing this joke. They all had black mascara under their eyes. Just to emphasize that they've been hanging out here way too long. It's been a great run, but it ain't over yet. It ain't over. Cannabis on the side and ready to rock and roll. 269 single cab. Here we go. The Isuzu with the red plate up front. Holy. Okay, that's going to be the second pass for the day. 269 single cab. Surya will be the driver. And I'm just wondering why the choice of cannabis leaves on the side of the truck there. Well, for sure, if he ever gets into a checkpoint, the police are going to be like, that looks interesting, don't you think? Okay, already did a burnout. Light is green. Puff, puff away. Here we go. The launch was not at the high rev, but that's not what he was doing. Down the line, comes down with a pass of 11.032. So that makes him currently number one, beating out number 153 by 0.3 of a second. Next up, four-door truck for you in pink, pretty in pink, number 66. Representing Boy ECU from Rangsit. Rangsit's on the outskirts of Bangkok. Oh, by the way, folks, we are here down by Bangkok Drag Avenue. So if you want to come down here, you got plenty of time all the way till 12 midnight. We're going to run this show as long as it takes to get all the race cars and race trucks their runs for the day. The final day right now for XO Autosports SOUPED 2019. Still in the burnout. Number 66. 1.9 Blue Power by BRC Clutch. There seems to be a problem. Driver's talking with the spotter there. Usually the case is if you're ready to go, you just look at the spotter and he'll tell you what to do, but now he's coming over. I don't know what's going on. The engine is still running though, so that's not a, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think he's trying to turn the air conditioning on either. Okay. Let's get this party started. A few more trucks left to go before we go on to the next category, Pro 4 NA and Pro 4 front wheel drive. Blue Power by and M Clutch and Forklifts Thailand. Number 149 out in lane B. Finally staged. These trucks seems like that truck was a silent starter. I mean, he just got off the line really quiet. It was like creeping away. I didn't expect to see a 10.99 from that. You thought he botched the start, but no, he didn't. It seems like he had enough torque to get off the line and keep the power linear, delivery straight to the floor. Well, that's the good thing about these diesels, though. Number 144 next, out of ATP. Sahachai. Sahachai will be the driver. And usually you would hear the rev go up to that level, at least 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs before they pop the clutch and let it rip. But I guess some other people, they use a different tactic. Right from the 1,000 or 2,000 RPM, and then they floor it. .9 Blue Power by BRC Clutch. Number 144, B lane, staged and ready. Down the middle lane. Gets 11.3. .201. Two more trucks left to go for 1.9 Blue Power. And number 39, not wasting time, decides to take the A lane, track A. Out in lane A, we'll have ATP Racing Performance Data Tech. In lane B, Alpha Tech, a drag racing team. Looks like both will be running this together. Early in the morning anymore, so the track should be well heated. 1.9 Blue Power by BRC Clutch. Two sides here, number 39. Mr. Kemklot, 39, off and at it. Track B goes out first. Alpha Tech drag racing team comes in for track B with a 10.97. Track A is a 10.785. Okay. Next up, we have Pro 4 NA coming up from Park Firm.
ชีวิตมี2 ด้านใช้มันซะกับ New Street Adventure AT ใหม่ ADV 150Aztec Force โชคอัพพรีเมียมเกรดความนุ่มนวลที่แข็งแกร่ง Smooth but Strong
เมื่อต้องการก้าวข้ามทุกอุปสรรคด้วยสมรรถนะที่ไร้ขีดจำกัดด้านยนตรกรรมไม่ว่าจะเป็นอุปกรณ์เพิ่มสมรรถนะอุปกรณ์ทดแทนเพื่อให้ได้ผลลัพธ์ที่แม่นยำเต็มศักยภาพการทำงานของเครื่องยนต์ทุกอย่างต้องอยู่ในการทดสอบครั้งแล้วครั้งเล่าหรือเพื่อการแข่งขันในสนามที่ไร้ขีดจำกัด BRD บางมด Racing Development ก็พร้อมที่จะพัฒนาไปอย่างไม่หยุดยั้ง BRD เราพัฒนาสินค้าจากรถแข่งสู่รถคุณ
And there you have it, folks. Coming up next, we got the Pro 4 NA machines. A shot of the track from
Here we go. iPhone. ทางบ้านบอกแดกคุกกี้กันแล้ว หิวครับยังไม่ได้ทานเลยแต่เช้าตื่นกันมา7 โมงมันไม่มีอะไรครับ
Car drivers that want to make it or break it, but you can't live them without having sponsorship. And much thanks to everybody that helped us along the way. Of course, EXO Autosport always making it happen. And looks like we have a little bit of an issue right here. Number 99 for the Pro 4 NA, the EG6 with the red camo on the track B. Just trying to check if there's any leakage. Hopefully not. The safety team is looking. And if not, then we'll go on. But if so, we'll have to back it up and clean up. And it looks like he's telling them, back up, back up. Don't want to risk it. Uh-oh. We have a puddle there. Let's bring it all the way back. He can't go in. He has been told that he's not running there. Number 99, round 1 already not able to run. Car wasn't ready. Surin takes a back seat, chill out, and wait for round 2 later on in the day. For the next car to come up, assuming that they don't have any more issues and any more postponements, we should have Flow Lab Motion Tuning MacTech Racing Team by BRC Clutch come up to the starting line. There you see it out of Parc Ferme, number 54. Waiting there. You got 2 cars out of that garage. Number 45 as well. Out of Flow Lab Motion Tuning MacTech Racing Team by BRC Clutch. Number 54. Apilak, the driver. And number 45. Shannon Shisha. We'll wait for the track to be cleared. You notice the emergency vehicles on the side. The driver is probably waiting in there just in case there's any emergency. He can speed right out of there. And as the guys come back from mopping up lane B, then we should be getting number 54s waiting patiently to make the first run, first pass for the Pro 4 NA group. Seems like, oops, you missed a spot over there. There's a shot of, I believe it's 54. Okay, coming in onto the track. I even see the signage for Pot Garage. Hey, hey. Pot Garage was a place out in Chiang Mai that I was hanging out at just the middle of this year when I was doing a National Geographic show. Their garage is awesome. Garage owner's name is Golf, wonderful drifter. I see pot garage on the side of this car. I was like, whoa, there's a friend I remember. Number 161. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're doing ECU shop here. 161 and 132 for Mikado out in lane A. $161 will be in lane B. 161. Gino Watt driving for the ECU shop. Chang Bun Chiang Mai. That would explain why he has pot garage on the side of that car. Mikado in the white YB GT Garage NM used cars will be driving for the 132 representing. Oh, thank you. He'll be driving for track A in the white. Both are Civics, but one from a different generation than the other. The EG6 is the more modern, sleeker look, but still it's a retro car. Both are staged and ready to go. Will it be the ECU shop or the Mikado HYB GT Garage NM used cars? Wow, the EG6 seems to be trailing behind. But let's just look at the time here. Oh, comes in with a 10.081 for track B. Faster there. Track A, 10.991. Up next, number 130, Injector King in Garage by V Pro. Pakon, the driver. Out on track B. On track A, 295 out of Monza shop. Ben Ek piloting the Insight, which is obviously not using an electric engine. Pro 4 NA, and possibly due to the teardrop shaped look of the car that's giving it the aerodynamic advantage over the other drivers. The 130 is running the yellow EG6. The wheel is still a little loose there. I mean, he needs to prop it up with a little burnout. Let's see him do that right now. Side seems to have a shorter wheelbase and a lighter looking chassis, as well as a more streamlined chassis, a streamlined look. For a 9.630, and track B goes for a 10.362. I called it. He went for 9. Might as well take it easy on round 2 there, because nobody's going to be able to touch him. Monza shop, the fastest one out there for Pro 4 NA. Next we shall have Pro 4 front wheel drive. First, you're gonna be pulling the cars out of the area, the ones that didn't make. For example, number 99, MRX and Bangmot Racing. Number 99 came onto the floor pretty early, but wasn't able to run due to technical difficulties with the engine itself. Surin, it was just too bad for him. And once they pull the car out, we're headed on to the next battle for round 1 for this morning here. The last day for EXO Autosport 2019 Soup-Up event. Of course, presented by Leo and ECU Shop.
Looking at them fishing, wasn't made to listen. Looking at us moving, yeah, I know they wishing. Yeah, I flew to a fishing. I told them I'ma rip it, but they didn't wanna listen. So I told them they should quit it. Y'all can't never stop me, but I know you trying to. Yeah, you said that you did, and you know you lying, though. Cause I'm a moving tank that you ain't never stopping for. No, I don't even rock with you, no, I don't even rock with you. And I don't like it when you come around. Cause all you ever try to do is slow me.
ECU Shop Ultra Boost. Boost box performance for diesel engines. Available in 2 modes of operation and combined with AI mode for adding fuel and adjusting the automatic common rail pressure according to the driver's behavior. It can connect for commands via mobile application on both Android and iOS. ECU Shop, where performance begins.
หัวใจของรถแข่งคือความเร็วทุกครั้งที่ออกตัวต้องรู้สึกถึงพลังเฟล็กสุดยอดเทอร์โบเจ้าพลังแห่งยุคผลิตโดยวิศวกรรมยานยนต์ขั้นสูงรับประกันความแรงที่รู้สึกได้จริงจากสนามแข่งสู่รถคุณเฟล็กเทอร์โบพลังที่สัมผัสได้
All New Isuzu D-Max พลานุภาพพลิกโลก
Isuzu New X ฟรีโปรแกรมบำรุงรักษารถตามระยะ ISI มูลค่าสูงสุดกว่า 20,000 บาทดอกเบี้ยพิเศษ 0% หรือเลือกผ่อนสบายๆถึง 10 ธันวาคม 2562
Welcome back, folks. Sawadee krap, and welcome back to the show, XO Auto Sports, right here for you. This is Lert Siri Bunmi, live English commentary. Here are the results for the final Pro 4 NA Round 1. We had number 295 nabbing at the Monza machine. Nabs the Pro 4 NA with a 9.630, blowing everybody else away in the 10 range. And of course, number 99 showed up but wasn't able to run first thing in the morning here. Well, right before 12 o'clock. That's okay. They pulled him out of the line here and getting ready to move on over to the next round right here for Pro 4 front wheel drive, which those machines should be out in Parc Fermé ready to come in and take some action right here on the track down by Bangkok Drag Avenue. Once again, this is XO Auto Sports. You can check out on the YouTube. And today is the final day, December 1st, 2019, for the SOUPED 2019 run. We've been here for quite some time through practice runs, through qualifications and racing, and today's the last day. Yesterday we started off with a whole slew of categories. We already had the Super 1500 NA done, Super 15 Turbo done, Super 4 NA, Super 4 4-wheel drive, Super 4 2-wheel drive, Super 6 4-wheel drive, Super 6 2-wheel drive. The Pro 275s are done, Pro Truck done, Pro F55 gone, as well as Pro Turbo 3000. So today, the lineup. Earlier on in the day, right around 12, we had the 1.9 Blue Power. Now, we are bringing you back to the show, number 96, representing the Pro 4 front wheel drive. 96 out of S-Car Nagaoka, the first GT garage, with Mr. Chai Sawadee. Chai Sawadee is gonna say Sawadee to some good numbers, why don't you? Hopefully we'll make a good number for the first pass of the day for him. Round 1, about to get hot, hot, hot. Oh yeah, baby. Car looks like a ripe mango out for a fun run in the sun. S-Car Nagaoka, the first GT garages, the EG6 with a front clip of fiberglass, ready to rock with that wheelie bar on the back and a parachute. So you know that I think he might be aiming for like a 9 maybe. Once you got a chute in there in the equation. Uh-oh, look at this. I love that other car there. The 189 Starlet 11 shop by HYB Nongchok Seed Racing Garage. Wira Pong will be piloting that Starlet. A star on its own because it's so weird and wacky. The wheelbase, I think it's shorter than the EG6 on the side right now. Get ready to launch for S-Car. Number 96 is staging up on the right side. Well, actually, the side on your screen that you're looking at right here looks like a ripe banana on 4 wheels. Okie dokie, tall order. Let's try for a 9, why don't we? Look at that launch, and off we go. Pro 4 front wheel drive. Running down center lane. Here we go. Will it be a 9? Yes, yes, it's in the 9s. 9.606. 9.606, first run for the Pro 4 front wheel drive. And this is gonna get exciting. Starlet should be going up next. He was here before the 240 showed up. 240 from Godang Fix Injector King. The EG6 in red will have to wait for a few seconds here. Hey, he's already doing a burnout. Both of them doing a burnout here. Starlet looking awesome. wonderful starlet in black. The quiet before the storm here, number 240, just warm up its tires. The rear wheel actually looks stretched way back a little more, maybe for the added length for wheelbase. Sometimes that gives it more stability for the cars to run better that way. But the Starlet, no can do. You can't stretch it any more than that. Personally, I have a fear of short wheelbase cars. I think they just turn too darn fast. And especially going at high speed, that's going to be a problem for the driver if you're not concentrating enough. But here on the drag strip, don't worry about concentration. For a brief moment in time, that's all they've got to do. Starlet leading. EG6 already off the line from Godang, Fix, and Injector King. Let's see what the EG6 can pull. Will it be a 9? Will it be a low or high? Uh-oh, 10.325. Meanwhile, the Starlet pulls at 11.586. I was expecting a little more than that from the Starlet, though. Shouldn't go into the 11s. I was hoping for like a maybe at max a high 10s or maybe even a high 9. Didn't expect an 11. But anyway, there is always round 2 to be had. Next up, we've got a white EG6. The whole front end has been canoodled into one piece there on the external part, making enough room for those big old wheels and tires there. Once again, we are in the Pro 4 front wheel drive category. Number 14 for Monkey Garage. No monkeying around here with the wheelie bar out in the back. No parachute though. So maybe he's not expecting to go into the 9s. I don't know. But S-Car Nagaoka, the first GT Garage is number 96. Already pushed the limit there at a 9.606. So that is the time to beat for the Pro 4 front wheel drives. Monkey Garage looking quite plain today for this EG6 in white. But looks can be deceiving. Doesn't have to have all that fashion and fanfare. If he needs to run fast, all he needs is a good engine, good setup for the suspension and transmission. Uh-oh. That's not a good start. Looks like it bogged out from the beginning. Monkey Garage. Napapon, number 14, piloting. Comes in at a paltry 14.309. Okie dokie. 133 HYB GT Garage NM used cars. Somchai. Somchai, by the way, is a very common Thai name for a guy. In case you never knew that, Somchai will be in the 133. Wow. You know what? His name might be common for a guy out here in Thailand, but that's not a common thing you can see every day, especially on a Sunday. Being able to do that on an EK with a wheelie bar and a parachute. Hey, let's root for a 9, why don't we? We can get that 9 coming out here once. It'll be awesome. Number 133 from HYB GT Garage NM used cars. Pulling out the pin for the chute. Letting the driver know, hey, I got the pin right here, buddy. Yes, sirree. If his helper didn't pull out the pin, you can imagine the frustration for the driver, wondering, I wonder if the parachute can open. But that's why the guy has to walk up to the front and show him that pin. Green, green, green. Here we go. Straight down the middle, no weaving. 9.724. So I was right that he was aiming for the 9s. The only problem is he didn't beat Mr. Chai. Sawadi, number 96, currently numero uno, head honcho, with a 9.606. Nobody can topple him right now, even though Somchai tried his best with the HYB GT Garage car, an used car, and came in with a 9.724. Oh yeah. Let's try for this new sound here. Getting a little closer to the mic. Might not have to scream too much. Okay. Who do we got here? A coupe or a Honda Coupe? Coupe. MGB Motorsports for the Honda folks out there rooting for the coupe. Time to inflate them tires, but looks like, opening the doors. That's not good. That's an abrupt stop to a burnout. Try it again. Still not a good burnout. We're definitely having issues. That would be a shame, though. Number 30 on track A. Officials are keeping a close eye on the car, seeing if there's any leakage underneath. Telling him to burn out and get on with the show. Well, that's more like it. And it looks like a parachute is in the back as well. Pulling the pin, that means they're having the intention of going for that run. MGB Motorsports. Putta Wong in the driver's seat. Putta Wong. The number 30 coupe. Revving away. Oh, that second pull there, the second gear pulled off nicely. Is it a 9? 9.497. And that makes him number 1 right now, beating out the Mr. Chai Sawadi with a 9.606. Third would be Somchai with a 9.724. Okay, now look at this one, number 51. One of my favorite cars in DD because I personally have an Integra. But not to let that get into the way, MacTech Racing Team by BRC Clutch, FlowLab Motion Tuning, being the support behind that car right there. A DC2. Originally, they made that car to handle corners. But around the world, it's been popular. Small, powerful package with a bulletproof casing for an engine. Pretty much can put it through its pacing and make it run like crazy. We're looking for a 9 here. Once again, if he wants to topple anybody, he should be able to set his goals on 9.497. If he can just get a 9.4 flat, that would be enough for this MacTech FlowLab Motion Tuning Racing Team by BRC Clutch. Once again, folks, you are watching Pro 4 Front Wheel Drive. And this is Lurt Siri Moon, me holding it down in the house for EXO Autosports YouTube channel in English. The Thai commentary above me, the commentators, you can hear them once in a while. They are Go and Jimmy and Toon. Also on my personal Facebook page, I have a behind-the-scenes look at the commentary right now. So feel free to press like and share on my personal page on Facebook. Flow Lab, off and away. Looks like it's struggling down the line to keep it steady. It's a 10:07. Not a good run. We saw that we still had wheel slippage when he was already in third gear, which is bad because by third you should have been not spinning the tires anymore and wasting away. He couldn't get the grip going, couldn't dig in. Next up, we have the open NA 4 cylinders coming up next. And we'll wait for these guys to clean up the track. Lord Siriboon, me in the house. We'll be right back with the English commentary. Stay tuned, folks. Let's stop for some commercial break. We'll be right back.
ปะละอะไรปะละรวมกันหน่อยปะละไงจากใครที่ไหนเมื่อไหร่ชาวลีโอรวมกันหน่อยปะละปะละรวมกันมันกว่าลีโอ
สวัสดีครับผมเก่งดีเซนช็อปครับ หัวเชื้อน้ำมันดีเซลเนี่ยเบอร์ 903 เนี่ยสมมุติว่ารถที่ใช้งานอยู่ทุกวันแล้วเราเติมสารตัวนี้ลงไปเนี่ยมันจะทำให้สมรรถนะของรถไปชะล้างสิ่งสกปรกต่างๆที่มันอุดตันให้มันสะดวกขึ้นดีขึ้นแล้วมันก็จะได้แรงม้าและแรงบิดที่เพิ่มมากขึ้นซึ่งทุกคนที่ยังตัดสินใจลังเลอยู่ว่าผลิตภัณฑ์ตัวนี้ดีไหมทุกอย่างมีการทดสอบใส่ไปแล้วเห็นผลไหมเรามีการทดสอบเทสให้ดูเพื่อให้ลูกค้ามั่นใจผมเก่งดีเซนช็อปนะครับมั่นใจในผลิตภัณฑ์โอเมก้านะครับเยี่ยม
Sawadee krap, folks, and welcome back to the show. We just take a little bit of a break here, why don't we? And some of you guys might be munching away. We're doing this live on the XO Autosport channel right here for Soup Up 2019 Pro 4 front wheel drive. Taking it in the house with a 9.497, number 30, Putta Wong. And of course, number 96, Mr. Chai Sawadee with a 9.606. Somchai with a 133. Machine takes it with a 9.724. And that's the 1-2-3 roundup right there for the Pro 4 front wheel drive drivers out there. And of course, coming up next, shortly, we should have for you the Open NA 4-cylinder. They should be actually coming up shortly with only 2 vehicles for competition, number 65 and 134. That would be really quick, actually. Let's see who pops up on the line right now. Who comes up first? Open NA 4-cylinder. Number 65 out of ECU Shop, Thailand. Ben Charong will be piloting the Contract B. Ben Charong. And he's just waiting for the burnout. HYB GT Garage NM used car hasn't shown up yet, number 134. Coming up shortly, we'll be able to see ECU Shop Thailand. Coming up for the driver, here we go. Let's spool them suckers up. All right, here we go. A chop top Civic EK. You don't get too many of these in the world, only at a drag strip like so. Howdy doody, how you doing there? 65, let's pop the door open, see if he's getting any problems there. No, not a lot of smoke of the Mickey Thompsons. looks like I've just overheard some video chatter. HYBGT. Just a bit on the inside, 9.19. And there you see it, 258 kph, down the line, quarter mile pass. Woo, 9.1. Around 50, 51. Today's 52. But you know what? The clouds up above look a little scary right now because when I looked up this morning, I didn't see this much cloud formation. Now looking above me, starting to see some cumulonimbus clouds. And don't forget to follow us on the YouTube channel, the Instagram, the Facebook, the World Wide Web. Just search us for the XO Autosports. And we're currently doing a live show right here, streaming for you, for all racing fans out there around the world. This is Lertsiri Bunmi doing the English commentary. As usual, they call me the mouth of motorsports in Thailand for the English commentary. So, gotta say thanks to Leo, thanks to ECU Shop, hello to Revo, PSP, Prince, Lubricants, Monza Shop, Lenso, the whole 9 yards. Raiden, BRC, MRX, Aztec, Omega, Drop of a Hat, Alpha Tech, BRD, Bangmot, Bangmot Racing Development, Isuzu, Wise Brake Cleaner Spray, Racewear, and of course D1 Spec, Flex Ultimate Performance, and Siam Prototype. People wondering, what is Siam? Well, back in the old days in Thailand, they used to call us Siamese or Siam. If you check out the some of the hydrants in America, they have those Siamese hydrants, twin hydrants coming out, because there used to be a Siamese twin. I think it was In and Jang. They were very popular, and they had to be separated at birth. But anyway, the point was they were from Thailand, and that's why they were called the Siamese twins. And later on, a little bit of a tidbit for you, that's why they call those hydrants with dual necks Siamese hydrants. If you guys want to come down here and check us out, sit in the grandstand right here. Weather ain't too shabby, but it'll be nice to bring a fan. And I don't mean by bringing a fan, which in Thai usually means bring your girlfriend. The word for girlfriend in Thai, or a boyfriend in Thai, is called fan. Okay? So when you say fan in Thailand, it has a double meaning. It could mean a girlfriend, it could mean a boyfriend, it could also mean, you know, for the English, a literal meaning of an actual fan, which we all need because it's darn hot out here. We're in Thailand. It's a tropical country. We're on the equator. We're waiting for number 34 and 57 to get into Park Firm right now, Park Firm A. So waiting on cars to jump in and join the rest of the group for Pro 6. And of course, it's not that nice to keep everybody awaiting, me included, and especially the audience. They're here for the show, and they're not here for dead air. That's for sure. And I'm hearing some of the engines revving right now. Maybe they're coming up to the line. Playing around with the fans up there. Okay. We should be having Pro 6 coming up onto the line shortly, waiting for, I believe, 85 or 34 to come up into Parc Ferme. Later on in the day, we will be having, before a long break, I guess, Pro 4 and Supermax and Super Dragsters. Well, the day is actually progressing quite quickly today. Not that many categories left. And, of course, the opening ceremony for all you folks out there who wants to get in on the celebration. Check that out. And we also have Super Revo up for a show here, an exhibition run for Super Revo. Yesterday, they qualified the Super Revo, so we pretty much have a rough idea of who gets what times, and there were two trucks that were very prominent in the 1 and 2 position. But we'll check out the results later on when they come around, which is scheduled to be around 8 to 9 p.m. tonight. Toyota wants to have the crowd packed first before they start that show. And that's usually when the house is packed by then. Even on a Sunday. Man, talking about a packed crowd yesterday, it was packed, and I love how the fact that everybody was being orderly about things and not pushing or shoving each other, especially when they left the venue. So, it's always good. Yeah, his friend up there is saying, hey, you're on the camera, man. Wow, look at this new age technology. Everybody's looking at their phones. Either they're checking the live feed, or maybe they're just looking at or playing games or whatnot. And even with a crutch, he's still here in the grandstand. Wonder how hard it was for him to get up there. We didn't really have an elevator for him to climb up there, so must have been sheer willpower. Have a seat. But the good thing about it is there's some shade under there because there's a roof on top of their heads right there in case there's any precipitation, shielding them from the sun as well. This here looks like a happy family. We're standing by for the race. We're standing by for the race to continue. Cars in Park Ferme had not yet all joined together yet. We'll be catching them off guard. Pro 6 shortly. We have number 97, Tang Ta Lopburi. We have number 90, S-Car Nagaoka, the first GT Garages. Chai Wat. Number 57, also in competition. Kitipon from Team RNC. And number 108 as well as Manop from 9 Progress is in. Number 85 out of Hippo Garage and S-Car. Sanpanya Tong Pleo will be driving for the number 85. Number 34, Siripong Ngam Neom will be driving for Team RNC. And number 78, Batan Farms Non Pakon. All these drivers will be pretty shortly coming into the staging area. You can see pioneered, if I'm not mistaken, from NASCAR or F1 down for the Indy folks. Still waiting. You see him sitting in the Kirky right here. Aluminum seat. And we're still waiting along. Oh, look. So open NA 4-cylinder. Ben Terong takes it with a 9.192, obviously, because we have a DNS. Well, John Pisan did not come show for his open NA 4-cylinder run, thereby causing him to lose out on the win. You know, if he did come in, at least he would have gotten second, obviously. And second's not bad on a podium. To make it all the way this far and just to give out on the last leg of the journey is quite a shame. Coming up for the Pro 6. Here we go. Number 78. Step it up. Batter up. Non-Pakon. Batan Farms. Non-Pakon Batan Farms. The silver pickup getting ready to burn out. You could do so many designs with stripes, and you put that into good use there on the side of that silver truck. Stands out prominently. Love the colors. Batan Farms right here. Non-Pakon in the driver's seat. You saw him earlier. And he's ready to go. Number 78 machine. Heels are really nice. Definitely warmed up that tire, or those two tires. The spotter now making sure he's in a good line, setting the car up. It's an Isuzu, by the way. Side exhaust. '78 crosses back over the sensors. Now let's set it up for the sensors to read properly, and they got to roll it back just a little more. Why can't they just stop at the sensor? Some people might have asked, and the reason why is because they have to roll it back a little more so that they can set it again when they roll it forward. It's sort of like when you have a shopping trolley and you want to make sure the wheels are straight before you go. Linear launch, a little bit of a bog or a hiccup. Almost implicit there. 8.406. Nobody else has run, so he is the fastest right now. 276 trap speed at the end of the pass. kph, obviously. We're not talking about miles per hour here. We're talking about kilometers per hour. The Cephiro, number 34, comes up next out of Team RNC. Siripong. RNC. Silver Cephiro. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Siripong burning out beautifully. The whole car disappears into the smoke there. It'll be funny if after the smoke clears and the car is gone, and everybody will be wondering, where'd he go? Where did who go? Hey, woohoo! Milk, yum yum. Mani Minoma, one of the great. Okay. Non-Pakon. It's not even here. Oh, thank you. Want to say thank you for Mr. Non-Pakon for coming out over here, giving us a good show. Good show. Earlier on, had a good number at an 8.406. Providing also snacks and refreshments over from Mani Minom. Thank you so much. It's actually my first little gift out here. I bet it's chocolate or strawberry milk and cakes. Earlier on, Non-Pakon got an 8.406. Cephiro now 34 machine. Siripong, Team RNC. Team RNC about to kick it into gear. We're just waiting for the staging lights to show up. And it looks like it's going to take some time here. Okay, here's the first light coming up for light number 2. That's a good one right there. And green, green, green. Time to go racing. First pass for him. Uh-oh. Crosses the line. Not good. Loses control of the Cephiro, but regains control. Luckily, was able to make it back onto his track. He just went over the line. However, nothing damaging on his part. Thank goodness. He was able to have a safe run. Even though not completed the run, but that's okay. Check the instant replay right here. It hooked up. Something might have broke off in the back there. I saw a little a piece there. It's flapping in the back. I think when he went into second gear, it just twisted. Here's the replay. Okay, so the flapping in the back is actually the toe strap. That's not bad. But you know what? I think it might be like it might be the strap that got in the way, actually, of the rear wheel. He's wondering himself what's going on. Meanwhile, safety team is on its way out just to check the track. And the driver is dumbfounded as to what the heck just went on. Looking for his teammates. And
ถ้าความมุ่งมั่นเกินพิกัดทุกขีดจำกัดก็ไม่มีอยู่จริงไฮลักซ์รีโวพร้อมชุดแต่งใหม่สู่ความแกร่งอีกขั้นทลายทุกขีดจำกัด Hilux Revo ซื้อวันนี้รับข้อเสนอพิเศษถึง 31 ธันวาคมนี้ในงานฟิตเปลี่ยนชีวิตเริ่ม 16 พฤศจิกายนนี้
Tell me not to fit change, but I feel insane, so strange. Might shake my head, already did. Fuck it, I might change my name. Might go off in a distant land, so far that I can't pronounce its name. So far from humans, evolution, and all the material game. Goddamn sucker, hope you know nothing. Looking at me like you want something. Don't like rain with storms coming. If what you saying ain't accurate, I pull up in a two-door Acura. Fuck around, put you down, put you in the truck. This shit stuff too many people, yup, that's my luck. Fuck.
And here we are back on the track. Nothing going on right here, though. Nobody's running anything right now. That's because the track has got to be cleared of any debris or if any problems might occur. I just got to make sure, only because number 34, previously from the Pro 6, just went over the middle line. And he was lucky that Mr. Siripong from Team RNC out of the Pro 6 was able to commandeer the car back onto his lane. And then there you see it getting loaded onto the flatbed. No, it didn't hit the wall or anything. Nothing that drastic. It's just it hooked up in a weird way where it sent the car flying after it. I think it was after second gear. It sent the car flying through the middle line. I don't know if they're going to show another replay of that, just in case. But that was a hairy one right there. The driver came out A-OK, no problems. He was just wondering what had happened, what went wrong. So if you want to check that out, that's what we have the YouTube channel for, folks. You can always go back and replay it because we are doing a live English commentary right here. Souped Up Thailand 2019, temperature 33. But heck, it feels like a 38. Safety crew is back in the house. Humidity's still at a 52. And no chance of rain. Even though right in front of me, I can see cumulonimbus clouds floating along the way. Okay, here we go. So unfortunately, from Team RNC wasn't able to finish the run or the first pass. Luckily, the car didn't seem to get any damage. It just hooked up the wrong way. So round 2 is probably going to be his next target. When we come back again and give him a chance to go again for round 2. We should be coming up with approximately 5 more cars for the group of Pro 6. This is Lert Siri Boon Me holding it down in the house for XO Autosports Soup Up 2019. This is the last day of the race event. And what a day it is. It's on a Sunday and it's the 1st of December. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Anybody in that jingle bell mood right now? Well, I know that some of you folks out there are thinking about a Christmas list full of car parts, exhaust, wheels, rims, tires, and whatnot. Well, if you're in that shopping mood, come on down to the Bangkok Drag Avenue. There's a lot of booths open right near showcasing their good stuff. Wow, what a segue, huh? Soup Up 2019 presented by Leo and ECU Shop. Okay, here comes number 85 S car, Hippo Garage. Mr. Tong Pleo will be in the driver's seat. There we are. I want to say thank you once again to Mani Minom. Came over to the booth and gave the commentators some nice, tasty treats. Keeping me nice and active here. That's pretty nice. Number 85, let's spool that sucker up. Look at the transmission inside this car. Inside shot. Wow. Bring it up, lock it up the front tires right here. Let's go of the front brakes just a wee bit. Hello, hello. Hopefully he'll be saying hello to a low 8. That's what he's gonna hope for. Because this is the Pro 6. Want to say hello to Wanchana Sudi, watching me over on my personal Facebook page, Lert Siri Boon Me. Thank you for stopping by, Wanchana Sudi. And of course, to get a behind-the-scenes look at the commentary for a different point of view. Okay, this stuff has got to shoot. When it got to shoot, you know it's going to go below a 9, or at least has a sight set on. Should be an 8 right now, because Patan Farms, Non-Bacon, he did an 8.4. Now, why is everybody running over to him right now? Number 85 took out the helmet, took off the helmet, took off everything. Uh-oh. He's like, no go, no go. Looks like there was an issue. And with always safety first, you don't want to risk it. Save it for the second run. Find out what's wrong with the car first. There's always a second run, always a second chance. I would have done the same thing if I found out there was something wrong with my car. Especially if you were aiming in the 8-second range. That's going to be one heck of a drive right there. Hulkster back on the track right now. Number 108, 9 progress. Manop driving the pink Cephiro with the Hulk smash on the side. Tuner concept suspension, Lucas oil. Future car parts right here. 9 progress. Manop in the 109. Hopefully he will smash some records. Cephiro. Manop in the 108. Track A. So far for the Pro 6, we had 2 cars now dropping out for the first pass. Number 85 and number 34. Nothing seems to be wrong with this car over here. Thank goodness, because I was starting to think that Pro 6 had a little jinxie in the beginning of the day for their first passes. The only one out there so far running a good time, the only one actually, is Mr. Non-Bacon from Patan Farms, who came over and gave me my snacks. With an 8.406. Let's see if Cephiro here with an 807. Oh yeah, 8071. Now that makes it number 1, putting Patan Farms in second position immediately. 9 progress. Manop gets an 8071. Wow. Pops the chute, no problem. Everybody's happy right here. Oh yeah. Teams are going, they're proud of their work for supporting their driver and the whole car. Next up, R&C. That was a long burn. Inside, number 57, pretty much all orange as the eye can see due to the film and tint. What a weird choice for a color, though. I don't know. Maybe he just likes oranges. Nim Yam, the driver, The good thing about having 4 doors, you can pop all 4 doors off, open them up, and air out the car pretty quickly. I'm surprised he didn't lift the sunroof off as well. Okay, here we go. $57. Team RNC, if he can tap it at an 8 flat, he would be first because he's got to go over the 8.071 earlier on, done by car number 108 that you saw earlier, Manop. And also, he's got second contender, Mr. Nonbakon, number 78, giving you a 8.406. Will it be a flat 8? Or a 7? 5. So far, so good. Uh-oh, 8.20. Not bad because he made it into second position, putting Nonbakon in third now, dropping like a fly. 8.406 is not enough to cut it these days, I guess. The first run for this Group Pro 6 pretty much caught me off guard. 8.406. Then you start to get lower numbers like 8.20 just now. Number 57 from Team RNC, and then of course first position with Manop from 9 Progress. Number 108 with an 8.071. Now look at this monstrous of a car pulling up. It's a Supra S-Car Nagog, the first GT garage. Chai Wat Som Soy. Let's just say he's driving a 90s car for many folks who dream of a Supra, and he also is rocking the number 90 on the side. We are looking for 8 flat to beat out everybody. If not, maybe in second position, maybe looking for an 8.1. But an 8 flat would be nice. The first GT garages, S-Car Nagoga. If he can get an 8.1, that, or an 8.0 flat, he would be able to win it. But if you want to make sure, he should dip it into the 7s. A high 7. That's all we ask for. That's all we ask for. 7 seconds doesn't sound like a lot. For these guys, man, that's a big task. The difference between 0.1 second can mean winning or losing. Uh-oh, please. Keep it going, keep it going. Give up on me now. Oh. Double bump on the takeoff. What happened? Something fell off. Oh man. So, I guess that wasn't a good run. Oh well. A 16 is not a proud number to be at. Let's see what popped out. It doesn't look like anything dripped off though. Oh, there's actually parts that were popping out from underneath the car. Oh my God. It's a lot of metallic parts though. So that's gonna be a long cleanup. Oh well. With one more car to go, number 97. I wonder if we're gonna go for a commercial break. Mr. Pirom. If he comes, he'll have to wait for a while we fix this track up and get it all cleaned up. Uh-oh. Why do we have all this coming down? That's not good. Playing around on the screen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Well, entertainment while we're waiting. Pro 6, still got a little bit more to go. Clean up on aisle B. Number 97 now on the track. I think we should go back to the action here on track rather than looking at the cannabis falling down on the Thai commentator's booth here. Oh well, let's go back to the action. Number 97 coming up on the track right now. Changtal Lopburi. Sephiro. Number 97, will it hit a low 8 or a high 7? Here we go, Sephiro, burning up the tires. Whoa. Now that's what I call a burnout. Somebody's burning some cannabis here. The heck? Okay, Liquid Moly on the side, number 97, Pirom, Kantong. Changtal Lopburi representing. The only chance he has to get and get it through for the Pro 6 is to get a 7, high 7s, or at the very least a flat 8. Oh, the launch was good. Straight down the middle line. Yes, sirree. 8-0-8-3. Oh, almost got it. Manop had an 8.071, which means Pirom came in a close second with an 8.083. Wow. The difference between being first and second place is 0.01 of a second. Oh, wow. It was a good run, however. Gotta give them credit for that. It's not over, though, because later on they'll be coming back for round 2. And this Lord Siri Bunmi in the house right here for XO Autosports for Leo presenting it with the ECU shop for Soup Up 2019. Clean up on the track while we wait. Up next, we should be going for Pro 4 with only 5 cars in competition left after we qualified most of them, and 5 cars eligible for the run, for the rundown. We'll step by for some commercials. We'll be right back. Lord Siri Bunmi over and out. We'll be right back.
ชีวิตมี2 ด้านใช้มันซักกับ New Street Adventure AT ใหม่ ADV 150
Aztec Force โชคอัพพรีเมียมเกรดความนุ่มนวลที่แข็งแกร่ง Smooth but strong
Back in the game. We already saw a burnout. Want to welcome you all back to the show for XO Autosports Soup Up 2019. We already had a burnout right here. And there he goes. PNC Garage, Surapong Tiantong. 9.43. Top speed, KPH pass logged in at a 2.28. Not bad. And that was mid-9s for the run. Now for an Evo I believe it's number 123, Prachia Mikado, the Mikado camp. Dino Damps right here, One Rot Singh. Staging right now. Actually burning tires though. The Evo driven by Prachya with noise side my plastered on the side, Dino Damps as well, Mikado noise side my KNT. That's the team. Silver Evo on lane A, looking for a low 9 or a high 8. Pro 4 series right here. Today is the final day for SOUPED 2019. And this is round 1 for the Pro 4. Had a linear launch. It wasn't a massive burnout or anything, which is not good for quarter mile cars anyway. 9.221. Currently now is the best time for Pro 4. But wait a second, there's gonna be this car right here from PNC Garage. The RX-3, the number 17, Chai Watt in the driver's seat. Look at that retro car. It's got a very light greenish tint to it. Reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of, that color. Why does it remind me of the Wicked Witch from the West or the East? Wow, I thought he was gonna rev it all the way to the end of the track. PNC Garage, always known for their rotary actions in Thailand. And the way he burned it out there, like I said, I thought he was gonna burn it all the way to the end of the track. He kept on going and going and going. Chai Watt in the driver's seat of a small retro RX-3. Also, the team name is Nintanwa PNC Garage. This happens to be the 1st of December. Track A, about to get a sense of what this RX-3 can do. I'm thinking high 8s. I'm calling it a high 8, maybe an 8.9, 5, 6. It's got green. It's a very light car, very light chassis. PNC Garage, the king of the hill for the rotary engines, and an 8, I'm thinking 8.3. So I was right. I said, give me an 8. He gave me an 8. The reason why I said that he could possibly do it is because I saw with a light chassis like that and a rotary engine, it makes a wonderful combination for a winning factor of an 8.319er. Pulled the chute No problem whatsoever. SOUPED Thailand Records 2019. Now this is what I'm talking about. Talk about getting the competition all heated up and stirred about. Up next, we should get number 326. Here we go. I believe from Malaysia, Sheikh Salami from MP Tutor out of Malaysia. Here we go. The green machine that can. 326. $326 from out of town. Our neighborly country on to the side there, Malaysia, coming over with this green machine. Naya also helping out. Naya is a veteran on the Thai drag racing circuits. Not really burning the tire there, more like just checking the grip of the tire. MP Tuner. And by not burning it off like that, I'm not sure if he's gonna get a good grip though. You know what? It just hooks so much. Sheikh Salami from Malaysia, MP Tuner representing his home country there. 326. Everybody goes quiet here. Naya spotting. Take it easy, Naya says. Don't get too excited that you don't want to cross the line and forfeit anything. Okay, a little more. Okay, hold it right there, sir. Sheikh Salami. Let's see what he can do. Can he go for lower than 8.3? Wait and see. Because if he does, he might actually win the game. Wow. A little rocket. MP Tuner. 8.49. 8.496. Currently following right behind the PNC Garage 8.319. The RX3 did a better time though, but just by 0.1 of a second. Currently he's in second position. Sheikh Salami, MP Tuners, congratulations. But the show ain't over. We still have another car right here, and that might shake things up. Mani Mi Nom comes out right here with the R-Spec 2 Garage Godang. Oh, Mani Mi Nom. The team. Non Pakon driving in the pink 240 SX. If it can get an 8.2, that would be great. Or 8.35 maybe. 8.84. Okay, 3 cars in the 8s. That ain't bad. We definitely see the 1, 2, 3 runners right here. First, we'll be going obviously to PNC Garages, Chai Wat, then to Sheikh Salami, and then Nonbakon. Up next, Supermax. Coming up shortly, this is Lert Siri Boon Me holding it down in the house right here for the English commentary for XO Autosports YouTube channel for the event of the year. Last day right here for you, December 1st, 2019. We've seen lots of action take place right here at Bangkok Drag Avenue. Follow us on the SOUPED page for SOUPED Thailand Records on the Facebook, on the YouTube, XO Autosports on the Instagram, and also on the web page. And we'll be right back with Supermax. Lert Siri Boon Me, over and out. แล้วก็ระหว่างนี้นะครับผมก็จะช่วงเย็นๆผมจะลงไป